9:21 left to go in the first period. Tied at 1. There's Drew Blackman for the Rebels, Maxim Andreev for the Titans. A little bit of confusion as Zerban will take the draw now against Healy. Tipped up ahead, and it's cleared to center ice. Andreev smeared off by Hart very well. Comes all the way down by New Jersey. Rattles around the near side. Carter Woolley tries to bank it towards the corner here for Kapchek. Helped along now for Zerban. All the way around, pitch against Stanley. Stanley, sharp angle, goes to the corner, trying to get around Kapchek. Tries to wrap out in front, forced to the far side. Nice drop. Is trying to move through is Antonucci. Antonucci swings it back behind the cage for Healy. Healy being harassed by Zerban. Back for Antonucci, but a good back check there by the Rebels, and it's cleared to center ice. And then a penalty coming up as Hart's stick was slashed out of his hand. And the Rebels will go on the power play. First power play of the game for either team. With 8:49 left to go in the first period, we stay tied at 1. So the Rebels last night 0 for 3 on the power play during the playoffs so far, 26.7%. They were 4th in the league during the regular season. While the Titans, although 10th in the league during the regular season, absolutely perfect during these playoffs so far. 17 for 17. 100%. I think as a coach, you'll take that. Again, this Rebels power play, very potent. Don't want to give them too many chances. Rydell forced back behind the cage by Bellant. And the Rebels come out with it. Bank back to the point for Solomon. Solomon near side for Blackman. Blackman moves in, takes a shot, block down, gets it right back, couldn't get a shot off, and it's cleared all the way down. The block by Parrott, the clear by Andreev. We mentioned it last night, we'll do so again now. Once New Jersey even senses that the other team's going to lose the puck, they pounce very well. They are very aggressive on the kill as Underwood dumps it in deep. Around the near side for Estevez. Tries to angle it out in front. It's forced back to the corner. Rebels getting 3 men to these frays. This time it's 2 on 3. Again, they have the extra man. They should use it. Goes back to the point, though, for Solomon. Solomon up now for Blackman. Try to dump to the corner. Pushed off by Healy. Now Kaplan turns, tries to fire. Intercepted now. Garcia with a shot. That's a save there by the netminder, Ferland. Big opportunity for the Rebels. But a huge stop for the future Princeton Tiger. 1 minute left to go in the Rebels power play. Kapchek now for Zerban. Into the zone, Garcia. Nobody at the point now has Kapchek. Kapchek tosses across for Jansen. The drive. Scores! Oh, what a blast there by Guido Jansen. Kept it nice and low on the near side post. For Jansen, it's his 3rd goal of the playoffs. All have come on the power play. 7:40 left to go in the first, and it's 2-1 Rebels. That's where I wouldn't say the aggressiveness hurt the Titans. It had to be 3 or 4 perfect passes, and that's exactly what it was. And if you're the Titans, you have to look at that. If they go back and look at the tape, they'll go, you know what? We were just beaten there. It doesn't happen that often. If you're that aggressive, usually a team will fumble a pass. But in this case, great work by the Rebels, and they were able to tickle the twine and pick up their first power play goal of this series and take a 2-1 lead. So a huge goal there for Guido Jansen, the future Sun Devil. As the face-off is down, and the Titans eventually end up with control. Antonucci eventually comes over for Stanley. Stanley, nice pass far side, is trying to move through his Malafronte. Smeared off by Noel. They collide towards the half boards. Meanwhile, shot comes in. That's knocked away by Mittens. Thrown out in front, goes to the side of the net. As the Titans are starting to, I wouldn't say look desperate, but they're taking shots whenever they can get them. Rebels trying to move in for the race to the puck, but the puck does not make it for the icing. Giveaway now to Mans. He'll try to move through. Takes a shot. Didn't get all of it. It was partially blocked by Antonucci. Hops up in the air. Spiked down up ahead. Goes back to the point. Kept alive by Underwood. Across for Solomon. Solomon tries a shot blocked by Antonucci and picked up by Andreev. Andreev to the outside. Andreev backhands deep. He'll come off for the change. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first period. 2-1 lead for the Aston Rebels. Here's Underwood. Here for Blackman, scored the first goal. For Bellant. Bellant tried to chop it in, but did not get much of it. And it's gloved down by Rydell. Throws across for Parrott. Parrott banked up ahead. Knocked over here for Garcia, but taken away. Cross for Rydell. And he'll dump it in deep after the Ruzioni pass. Solomon, shouldered off. Back behind, thrown out in front by Gehring, but taken over by Blackman. Pass across, partially blocked, but Bellant gets it out to center ice, then pushes off Parrott. They push once again. Referee sees it, but looked like it was even, so he decides not to call anything. Again, letting things go, letting the teams play. The chant is "Let's go Rebels" here at Iceworks. It's taken over now by Kapchek. Kapchek moves up on the near side. Kapchek still has it into the zone. And a late offsides call. There were 4 Rebels right there on the near side. Again, it just took a while for our linesmen to make that decision. 6:01 left to go here in the first period. A 2-1 Aston Rebels lead. We'll get you the goal scoring for that second goal in just a moment.